Hello, I'm Vegas Vic, and this video is a bit of a serious subject for me. In a short while, I'm going to show you and read to you some letters that I had written to Donald Trump, Joe Biden, our Governor Steve Sisolak, Dr. Anthony Fauci, and to others about COVID-19. But before I begin, I first have to tell you that what you are about to see and hear from me is my opinion and mine only, and it does not represent the opinions of YouTube or its parent Google or anybody else, just me and mine only. I also want to tell you that I am making this video by exercising my right to free speech, which is my right under the Constitution of the United States of America. And the reason why I have to tell you all of this is because when I tried to post this information earlier, YouTube took down my video saying that I violated their terms of service. I did nothing of the sort. All I am doing is providing information that I know from my own perspective to be a fact. Now, whether or not you agree with me, that is your right. You have a right to either agree or disagree with me about what I am about to tell you and show you in this video, the same way that I have a right to tell it to you. Okay, so the reason why all of this preamble had to take place is because I want to make sure that no one makes any mistakes about assuming that I'm trying to peddle something or not. I am not. I am simply going to tell you something that I have discovered, that I can prove, and that I wanted to share with the powers to be and with the world. And I have tried for a very long time, but nobody is listening. So I'm going to show you the letters that I have written. I'm going to read to you some of them, and then I'm going to tell you who else I sent them to. Okay, so the first one is to Donald Trump. Dear Mr. President, I've had a cure for COVID-19 since March. I can prove this. All you have to do is listen. None of the 210,000 people had to die. So why aren't you listening? Is 5 minutes on the phone so much to ask? Please have someone on your staff call me so I can show you. Now, once again, I would like to tell you that this is not something that I do lightly. I can actually prove this. Anyway, here's my letter to Joe Biden. At the time, he was a candidate. Dear Joe, I've had a cure for COVID-19 since March. I can prove this. All you have to do is listen. None of the 210,000 people had to die. You're always saying, quote, if I had a cure for COVID-19, I'd do it now, comma, even if it cost me the election, unquote. Well, I have a cure, and I can prove it. So why aren't you listening? Is 5 minutes on the phone so much to ask? Please call me so I can show you. Again, I don't say this lightly. This is not something that I am just trying to peddle. I actually can prove this to any panel of experts who care to contact me. I've sent a similar letter like this to Dr. Anthony Fauci, to Vice President Mike Pence, to Governor Steve Sisolak, to Senator Catherine Cortez Masto from Nevada, Nevada Representative Stephen Horsford, to Dr. Michael Gardner, UNLV Medicine President and CEO, to Governor Gary Herbert in Salt Lake City, Utah, to Governor Tony Evers of Madison, Wisconsin, to Governor Andrew Cuomo in New York, to Dr. Deborah Birx, and to Dr. Francis Collins, the leader of the National Health Institute. For many, many months, I have been sending letters like this. I also sent them to every media outlet that I can think of. To David Muir of ABC National News, to Nora O'Donnell, CBS National News, to Lester Holt, NBC National News, to my local stations here, Channel 13, Channel 8, Channel 3, Channel 5 in Las Vegas. I've sent it to CNN, CNBC, to everybody I can think of. I've even sent it to late night talk shows with The Tonight Show and with Jimmy Fallon. And I also sent it to Jimmy Kimmel on ABC. I have tried everybody that I can think of, and none of them in the 9 months that I've been trying to do this have replied to me. So that's why I'm posting this video, because if any of you are seeing this, anybody, come talk to me. As I said before, this is not an easy thing for me to do. I know that I'm opening myself up to ridicule, but I can prove what I am saying. You know, I may be known for writing books on casino gambling, but that doesn't mean that I don't have academic credentials that can back this up. Anyway, as I said, this is a difficult video for me to post. And again, this is my opinion and mine only. So when you are watching this, all I ask is that you help me get in touch with some of these people so I can explain to them what I have. And that's all I am asking. Nothing else. Just an opportunity to show what I have discovered. Okay, so that's my piece, my 2 cents. I'll get off my soapbox now, and I'll see you some other time. Thank you for watching. So long.